guys, today I've got a really exciting video for you. I've got my Project Life project that I'm about to start, and I wanted to show you what I do, what I get, supplies that I have, and yeah, let's just jump straight in. Project Life, just so if anyone's watching this for the first time and they've never done Project Life and they're thinking, what on earth is Project Life? Well, Project Life is a way of recording your memories, things that you want to keep, especially photos, things that happen, you know, with your kids, with your life, with achievements, goals that you've achieved. And it's a way to keep all of that together. So it's a way of scrapbooking really, but it's so simple. And that's what drew me to it, because I don't have time to scrapbook. I personally don't like the messiness of it. So like, bits and pieces of everything. I like a more streamlined look, which is where we have Project Life. So Project Life basically is like one of those scrapbook album insert things, but it's got pocket pages. So it's got room for your photos, and then it's also got room for little cards like this, which are all different themes. And you just buy whatever kit will fit with your theme. So whether it's a family theme, a wedding, kids events, they've got heaps and heaps of different options. And that's something that Spotlight does have, is loads of different options in terms of cards that you can buy. So I'll show you what I've got, what I'm gonna put into this album. And you know, it's really just to get you familiar with Project Life. I'm really excited to do this. For my own memory keeping. I've only just started, I've only just got into it, but from everything I've seen, I absolutely love it. And you know, it's a way of slowing time down and really capturing those memories and not letting those photos just sit in an old box somewhere, which is what I do. They just sit in my middle drawer over here. I've got a big desk here. And they just sit there for years, and I'm just looking at them going, I want to do something with you, but I don't know what to do. So that's when our album comes in handy. So the first thing you're going to need to get started on your Project Life project is an album. Now, Becky Higgins, who is the creator of Project Life, had a whole heap of albums. She has a whole heap of albums, but seeing as I'm not in America and I only have access to Spotlight, which is maybe what a lot of you only have access to, there is a limited selection of albums. And I didn't like the albums that were at my Spotlight. There was only 3 to choose from. And they didn't really fit what I wanted. I went across the aisle at Spotlight to Amy Tangerine. So, sorry, itchy nose. So Amy Tangerine is another scrapbooker company person who has created this, you know, line. And she has great things. It's a little bit different than the Becky Higgins style, but she has scrapbook albums. So I ended up purchasing this gorgeous material album. I love it. It says, live the life you love and love the life you live. And what drew me to it was the font, hello. And also it's very sleek and elegant, and I love the material feel. It also was all packaged nicely, so it was all free from dents and dirt and everything. So that's called Amy Tangerine Memorology 12 by 12 D-ring album. And inside it, there were already scrapbook sheets, but these ones are different than the Project Life ones. So this is one of the Becky Higgins Project Life pocket pages. And these ones are a little bit different. So typically when you buy a packet of pocket pages, because I bought an Amy Tangerine album and it only has scrapbook whole pocket pages, not the ones that are divided like these, I had to buy extra, which was fine because my Spotlight was having an amazing sale. So I picked those up then, 40% off everything. So as you can see, these have little dividers in them. They're all sealed shut beautifully because they're very good quality. You can see there's vertical, horizontal small 3x5s, and then more vertical photos. And you can get mixtures of these packs. So when you have horizontal pictures, you can get spreads like that. I got a mixture because I just take my photos willy-nilly, like whatever's going on at the time, I just move my iPhone because that's what I predominantly use to whatever angle. I got a whole pack of these ones, which are the assortment pocket pages. So I've got 3 of one style, 3 of another style, and so on. So 4 different sets of different layouts, which I really like because it's interesting to the eye. You turn the page and it's not all the same thing. So that's something you'll need to start your Project Life album. These ones that I got, which I was showing you before, have got gold foil already on the pocket pages. So when you insert a card, it will overlay over it, which I just think honestly is so beautiful. Like you've got, this is your day and spots and kind of a chevron pattern, and they've got a few different ones in there. Live it up, I love you, make today great. I just love stuff like this because firstly, I'm obsessed with this font. This font is amazing. If there are any fontaholics out there, let me know. So, and also just gold. Gold is so classy and so timeless. So love that. That's going to be part of my family album. Another thing you're going to need are cards. So these are called cards. What are these called? I've got a little specialty card set, and I also picked up a little kit, which this kit here is, what's this called? I don't know. This kit is, does not say. Okay. This is just one of her little kits anyway, and once again, I love this font, this love font, and this seriously, and all the black and white. It's so elegant and classic, and it matches my album too. It's all coordinated, so all these colors will work in one spread. And then I just picked up these as well because I just thought they were so pretty, and they're silver foil, but they say things like be present, a camera, look at that, don't you love that? Oh, love it. What our life looks like. So I just want to do a whole lot of family shots. Another thing that you might need, which is dependent on how detailed in your Project Life spread that you want to get, is just little embellishments and stickers. I'll show you a few other things, but this one was just from Target and it was only $2, and it's just like pearls, which I don't know if I'll use those, but I think they're pretty. Just little little embellishments that you'd stick on. I think they're already sticky, and then silver, pretty silver stickers as well. So just little extra things that you can find at any cheap shop or Spotlight or red dot shops, anything like that, are really good to keep for your planner. And you know, you could even take along your card pack and just coordinate with that, match them to stickers that you might find, and then pretty much you're sorted for your Project Life kit. Another thing that's really great are just scrapbook pages like this. This is actually just a scrapbook cardstock. So I really love this because it's got typewriters, and I really bought it for the planes because I'd been on a trip. So you can see I cut out a plane here just with my little pen knife. Another one I got was these little cute little Polaroids, which once again just adds something really special to your spreads. You can make it as detailed or as personal as you like. It's got endless possibilities. Or if you're not an embellishment girl, you can make it more streamlined and just use the cards she's got and your photos. And it's literally done in however short a time that you want to invest into it. I love this stuff, so I'll probably take my time and really look at my spreads and make sure it's all, you know, lining up properly and it all matches. But it's really quite accessible to a lot of people, which I love. It's not just saying it only if you're crafty can you do scrapbooking. It's saying anyone can do it. You'll need your album, you'll need your pocket pages, you'll need your Project Life cards, which you can buy in big kits so they all coordinate. But you'll also need a whole lot of photos. So I recommend, you know, if you're doing a life kind of, you know, family album, which is what I'm doing, I just went through all my old photos, literally even some from 5 or 6 years ago. I pulled out a whole bunch of photos, and I just thought my whole criteria was, what do I want to look at and not keep in this drawer anymore? I mean, you can't put everything in a frame, right? That's like a whole lot of frames around your house. And for me, like, I don't really love the clutter. So I've got ones of my daughters. I've got ones of me and my husband at the beach. Just like random photos of my girls scootering, like so sweet, but I'm not necessarily going to go into a frame. I've got photos of my best friend's baby, it's just so cute. And I don't know, I wanted to have a place where I can look at it and also put it on the table so when people come over, they're like, oh, this is your family. So I just think it's the coolest thing. So that's what you need. You need a whole bunch of photos to start. Another thing that might help your project life spread and help you get started is a little, this is a Becky Higgins one, but you can buy these anywhere. These are corner rounders. So basically you just stick your photo, I'll do one for you. This is a photo of my daughter eating ice cream, and I'm just gonna round off the edges. And this is because all the Becky Higgins cards have rounded edges. So look, just stick it in the corner thing and press down. It is so easy. And I find, like, look at that now, it's all rounded off corners, which is so nice. I find that when you're looking at a spread and all your cards are like this with rounded corners, it's nice if the picture next to it also has rounded corners. It gives it a really streamlined look, and trust me, it looks really finished well. And this was very cheap. I know you can buy these at Target for $5, so this one was about $15 because I just wanted to get something good quality. So I have used that to no end already, and I've only gone through my first album. Listen, that's all I'm just gonna do that for today. I just wanted to tell you about what you'll need to get started. So let's just go through it again. You will need to buy an album. You will need to buy pocket pages. You will need to buy Project Life cards. I do recommend buying the legitimate Becky Higgins Project Life cards purely for the fact that they're gorgeous and they're good quality. They really are, and they're all done by different designers, so they're really well thought about. All the colors mix and match so beautifully. So that's what you'll need, Becky Higgins cards. You'll also need some embellishments, you know, extra little bits and pieces if you want, that's optional, and a ton of photos. And guys, like seriously, you're ready to start your album. So, you know, let me know if this interests you. I am going to start my album soon. So before I do that, please let me know if you would like to see me doing that and laying it out and where I put everything, because I would love to do that for you. I really hope you're having a good day, whatever you're doing, and make sure that you subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's okay too, because I know that some of you might be just here for the beauty, but this is just a passion of mine, stationery, planning, and now Project Life. So I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.